Hey guys, we're back with the Screen Team, and of course you can check out the Screen Team. We're on the radio at KWOC, but we're also checking us out on the Screen Team YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We're also on Facebook. We're all over social media, all over the World Wide Web. Make sure you check us out, Screen Team Poplar, Bluff. All right, I struck out with Working Girl. I'm going to try a lot better with Thelma and Louise. This is a film that came out close to the same time as Working Girl, a few years after, 1991. It's a film that stars Gina Davis and also Susan Sarandon. These ladies are best friends.
Yes.
And they want to go out on a girls' weekend. Mm-hmm. They want to have fun. They want to go to like a cabin, do some fishing, just be with themselves and just have a good time. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't go that way, does it?
No.
Doesn't pan out that way. Basically, what happens is they go to on their way there, they go to a bar for a drink or whatever, have a good time, and they meet a gentleman who has different aspirations of what fun is, basically, right?
Yes.
And they don't like it, and they shoot him because
he starts to take advantage of
him.
Gina Davis. Mm-hmm.
So Thelma and Louise are basically on the run after that. The cops are after them. Everybody's after them. And that's when all the craziness and the fun kind of ensues with this movie. I know is this your all-time favorite movie?
It's one of them. Yes, I love this movie.
What is it about Thelma and Louise that you just dig?
They have, I don't know, that they're filling their oats. I mean, they start out, like you said, on a fun-filled weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It goes wrong,
mm-hmm.
and then they just go with it. And it escalates from one thing to the other. And it's almost like, what they did, they didn't deliberately, like, when they injured that person to do it, on purpose. It was like self-defense almost.
Correct, yeah.
Type situation. And then they just realized, especially Gina Davis being the withdrawn person she was from
mm-hmm.
the relationship she came from, she just kind of came to her own person. It was like she's wild. And then with Susan Sarandon, the reason, I don't know, I just feel that her life story had some bad consequences in her life. Mm-hmm. And that's, if the combination of the two, they fit well together. They were great. The way they acted in this movie was spectacular. Yeah. I loved their...
A lot of good chemistry between the two.
Oh, it was great, yeah. And how they acted, I don't know. I just loved it.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, a lot of funny scenes in this particular movie. And I love her. Who's Gina Davis? She's Thelma? Yeah, she's Thelma. I love Thelma's husband.
Yes.
He is controlling, doesn't want Thelma to do anything fun. He's got to...
She never did do it.
Yeah, got to stay at home, got to, And one of my favorite scenes is, throughout the whole movie, you see him. He's strict and demanding and blah, 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 blah. And when Thelma and Louise are on the run, the FBI's at the husband's house, and they're like, okay, next time she calls, be nice to her. Mm-hmm. We want her on the phone for a long time, so strike up conversation with her, and let's see if we can find out where they are. So Thelma finally calls, and he's like, hey, honey, how are you doing? And she just clicks the phone right away.
He knows. Oh. And then we have to mention Brad Pitt.
Oh, I was going to get to that.
Oh, my bad.
I was going to get to Brad Pitt.
Yeah, you can't not get to Brad Pitt.
This... You know what? You're making me blush over here. All right, so Brad Pitt's in this movie, and this is pretty much the film that made Brad Pitt a star. Mm-hmm. Why is that?
I don't really know.
Yes, you do.
Well,
you do.
Okay, he was pretty, I guess he had a sexy character in the show. However, he didn't look that great personally to me. I mean,
come on, he had his shirt off.
I know, but he was really, young and scrawny. And, of course, I'm old. I could be his mom. But, I don't know. He was very country in this. But it did launch his career somehow. And he did get better with age, acting-wise.
He's a Missouri boy, by the way.
He is. Yes.
But he's got that famous scene where he's, teaching Thelma how to rob a store, and he's got the shirt off, and he's got the hair dryer as the gun, and he's got the cowboy hat on, and come on now.
I didn't, My husband said I have horrible taste when it comes to men with acting.
I was like, what?
I know.
Yeah. All right, so Brad Pitt's in it, in case you didn't know that. A lot of other great supporting characters in this film, like Harvey Keitel. He plays the detective, he's trying to basically...
Tries to help him.
Tries to save him. And spoiler alert, I don't think he gets a chance to do that. What do you think about the end of this film?
Love the ending.
Isn't that a great
ending was just awesome. Yeah.
Also in the film, we've got... I need my glasses. I don't even have glasses.
The one that Susan Sarandon goes to.
Michael Madsen.
I like him a lot as an actor as well.
Yeah.
In every role he's, I couldn't tell you the roles he's played, but by watching him, I like the way he is, his acting.
I do too. This movie's also rated R, so obviously it's an adult film, but is this a film, do you think, that both guys and gals can get into equally?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Like I said, it's funny, because every time they do something wrong, they apologize for doing it. It's like they have a heart of gold. They're good girls. They just got, like you said, got put in a bad situation. And, men, along with women, they're both going to enjoy it. I mean, you liked it.
I did. Right? I love this movie.
It was a great show.
I really, really do.
Yeah. Like I said, the acting's good for both, and the comedy and the action. And, and the truck driver, hello, we can't go without mentioning him. He's hilarious.
Because are you talking about the truck driver that's making like all these in-scene...
that they always happen to run into.
Right. And then the girls finally are like, we've had enough of you. Yeah. We're going to get our revenge, and they do spectacularly. It's
great. You've got to watch this show.
All right, Thelma and Louise is the name of the movie, and make sure you check it out if you get a chance. Coming up after the break, oh my goodness, there's a movie that came out... hold on a second. This movie came out in 2016. It was nominated for Best Picture, for crying out loud. The movie's called Brooklyn. It was amazing. It was artistic, but I have a feeling that Kim is going to rip it apart. Yeah. We'll get to that next, right here on KWOC.